Hello and welcome back to this Let's Build series. This is probably the final episode, or at least it's probably going to be the final episode. And in this one we're basically just going to be finishing up the landscaping around the house. Pretty much everything else has been done so far, and that's really the only thing left to do. So, just to get started, we'll go ahead and kind of mow the lawn here. Do this row by row. I'm just going to use the green wool like usual. I guess I should go ahead and start putting down the wool here. And what else needs to be done in this episode? Oh, I suppose I should set my timer here. There we go. 15 minutes and counting, basically. Just so this video doesn't end up being excessively long. So anyway, in this episode I think I need to do the rest of the landscaping, obviously, but also the pool in the backyard, as well as kind of like a boat launch deck type thing. Not really a boat launch, actually. It's more kind of a walkway dock, I guess would be a closer description. Not so much an actual launch or whatnot, but a dock, I guess. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Let me go ahead and do the rest of the lawn here. So the pool is basically going to be like the same sort of pool I did for the 3-level split. It's basically the same sort of thing. Nothing terribly fancy or over the top, but just enough, I guess. Let me grab some gravel here, and I'll kind of put gravel underneath these cypress trees here too. I don't think I'm gonna do the mow lawn or lines on this side. Just in the actual yard itself, probably. Trying to think, should I just do it like that, or let's see. How about that? I think that looks pretty good. Let's place the grass under the fence too. Let's go ahead and go back and do this. There we go. So that's that. Let me just put in 2 more blocks there. And then we'll go around, close the gate. And let's see. There's another one. There we go. And we'll go ahead and do this for these 2. Probably just fill this whole area in as gravel, actually. Okay, so that's that. Now let's go back around to the front. And let's see, we need to fill this in with flowers. So I'll go ahead and use peonies, maybe some lilacs. Definitely pink and white tulips. Use these kind of as borders, I guess. I'll get some of these too. Maybe one here. Wait. Let's go ahead and make this 2 blocks. There we go. Wait, what? I'm confused now. Well, that was even then. Alright, well, let's redo that. Yeah, I think that's right. So, go ahead and place this part with green wool, too. So, what else? The tulips. I guess we'll use some of the taller flowers as kind of backing, I guess. I don't know. Does that look decent? Now let's actually use like spruce leaves for that. I think that would look nicer. There we go. There's those. I kind of want to make another big tree on this side of the yard too. So let's grab the usual oak saplings and bone meal and stone. Hopefully this won't take too long, but knowing how finicky these are, it probably will. Come on now. Come on. This is so annoying. Ah, there we go. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Maybe one more over here. I'm kind of thinking about it. I guess it looks good as is. Alright, so what else? We need the pool, that's for sure. So, how big? I kind of want to make it more organic shaped almost. Maybe that won't work. Kind of like compensate for the tree here and the cypress there. So how many blocks is that? That's 5. This is 5. Well, that might work actually. This be no, this okay. Yeah, this might work. This might actually work. So this is 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 12. Alright, so let's grab some stone slabs. And actually we'll fill that in maybe a block back. We'll use the sandstone for the actual pool kind of border itself. So let's do that here. So I think maybe this will be like the shallow level, and then this part will be the deeper end. Alright, yeah, so that's that. That looks pretty good, actually, I have to say. I'll go ahead and put in the stone slabs around it. And we'll fill this in up to the back of the house, actually. Okay. Actually, we'll just go ahead and bridge these two together. There we go. And then we'll make more of a border and a little walkway to the garage too. And after that, what else? Maybe put in some potted plants here and in the front too. Still have to do the lawn back here. Okay. I'm thinking I should make the rest of the border 2 blocks wide too. Just so there's room for like lawn chairs and such. So we'll just go ahead and bring this on back. There we go. And we'll do the same for this side. Alright, so that's good. Let's go ahead and replace this dirt with grass. There we go. Okay, so as I said, this will be kind of the shallow end. So for this, we're just going to use light blue stained clay, and it's only going to be 1 block deep. So we'll go ahead and fill all this in. I'll leave 1 spot in the center for the beacon. There we go. So that's that. Let me make space for the stairs in here. Sandstone stairs. There we go. Alright. And then this one will be 2 blocks deep. Again, nothing terribly fancy, but it's a pool. Plus, do you really need a pool when there's a lake right behind your house? I mean, unless the lake is all like nasty and has a bunch of those weird little fish in it, then I could definitely understand why you prefer the pool, but let's just say for all intents and purposes that's an artificial lake and it's free from such disgusting natural organisms. Okay, so let's make the railing along the stairs, and then I guess we'll go ahead and fill in the pool. Alright, so let's do this.